Hello, viewers, and my dear students. Our today's topic is about acid rain. Part first. Now, acid rain it is a very interesting topic, and I would like to discuss with you about this topic. My name is Dr. Preeti Mathur, Associate Professor, Department of Zoology, SPC, Government College, Ajmer. Now, what is acid rain? As you can see in the slide also, acid is various types of acids like nitric acid, sulfuric acid. How these acids they mix with rain and then they make the water acidic and non-acidic, alkaline. So this is the mixing of these chemicals with water which changes the pH of water and then it makes the water acidic. Now students, acid rain is rain that is more acidic than normal. Acid rains spread and damage involves weather, chemistry, soil and the life cycles of plants and animals on the land and from acid rain in the water. Sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides, the major sources of acid rains. So the major sources of acid rain जो है उसके major sources हैं sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides. Now in this diagram you can clearly see you see the arrows from ground level. You can see a car and then there are volcano eruptions are there due to which sulfur dioxide gas is given out, and then nitrogen oxides it is exhaled and it is given out from the factories and chimneys. They also give out sulfur dioxide when the chimneys are used, and a large amount of smoke it is given in the environment. Then you can see the basic cations, they are present in the ground, and then you can also see in the atmosphere. So this is on the ground, from the ground, and from the atmosphere when there is rain there are small particles of this sulfur. When the sulfur dioxide is given out, there are small particles of sulfur compounds, nitrogen compounds, and these sulfur compounds and nitrogen compounds, when it rains they mix with water, and somewhere it is wet deposition on the earth and somewhere it is dry deposition on the earth. क्योंकि स्टूडेंट्स मैंने आपको बताया था कि एसिड रेन्स एसिडिक होती हैं, कैसे एसिडिटी बढ़ जाती है, एनवायरनमेंट में क्या इफ़ेक्ट्स पड़ते हैं इस एसिड रेन के। मेन इफ़ेक्ट जो है वो पीएच वैल्यू का होता है, और आप इस डायग्राम में देख सकते हैं, स्लाइड में देख सकते हैं। यू कैन इजीली सी फ्रॉम डाउन टू अप, लोअर इट इज़ बेसिक, इन द मिडल it is neutral, and the above concentrations of pH are acidic. Now you can see when the pH value is 0, pH value is 0 of what? Which battery acid? Its pH is 0. Then when the pH is 1, its example is sulfuric acid. When pH is 2, it is found in lemon juice, vinegar. When pH is 3, it is present in orange juice, soda. When the pH is of 4.2 in the water, then all the fishes they die because the water becomes acidic. So the water is acidic when it is between 4.2 to 4.4, and acidic lakes are also up to 4.5. When the pH is 5, the frog eggs, tadpoles, crayfishes and mayflies they all die at the pH of 5 or 5.5. Bananas the pH is 5 to 5.3. Clean rains, they are 5 to 6 pH. Healthy lake, which is an healthy lake? Healthy lake is when the pH is 6.5. So now when the pH is increasing, then the alkalinity is increasing. When the pH is 6 pH किसका होता है? Milk में पाया जाता है, 6.5 to 6.8. And when the pH is 7, that water is called pure water. And when the pH is 8, it is present in sea water and eggs. When the pH is 0, baking soda, pH, when the pH is 10, baking soda, and when the pH is 11, 10, it is milk of magnesia, and when the pH is 11, it is present in ammonia. When ammonia is present more, then the pH is 11, and when soapy water is there, pH is 12, and when the pH is 13, it is a bleach, and pH 14 is present in liquid drain cleaner. You know, students, you can see in the slide also, there are 3 types of acid rains. Acid rain, in acid rain there are 2 types of deposition. One is wet deposition and another is dry deposition. When the acid rain, it occurs, and when the precipitation occurs, when it rains, sometimes the deposition occurs in wet and sometimes the deposition occurs in dry forms. Now in this slide you can see there are 2 types of depositions. When there is wet deposition, it refers to acidic rain, fog and snow. As this acidic water flows over and through the ground, it affects a variety of plants and animals. तो इससे हम क्या समझते हैं, जैसे ही वेट डिपोजिशन होता है, एसिडिक होता है वो, तो उससे फॉग बन जाता है एटमॉस्फेयर में और स्नो भी फॉर्मेशन भी हो जाता है. एंड दिस एसिडिक वाटर व्हेन इट फ्लोज ओवर द ग्राउंड, थ्रू द ग्राउंड, तो ये क्या करता है, ये किस किस को अफेक्ट करता है. ग्राउंड पे क्या होते हैं, प्लांट्स पाए जाते हैं, एनिमल्स पाए जाते हैं, varieties of plants are there and varieties of animals. They all are affected by the wet deposition. Now in dry deposition, what happens? In dry deposition, it refers to acidic gases. Gases are dry, and these gases, they are present with the particles which are present in the atmosphere. ये gases जो हैं वो atmosphere में छोटे छोटे कण जो होते हैं उनके साथ में पाई जाती है, कणों, छोटे छोटे कणों के रूप में भी पाई जाती है गैस. एंड half of the acidity in the atmosphere falls back to earth through dry deposition. और क्या होता है, आधी एसिडिटी जो है, जो कि ग्राउंड में पाई जाती है, वो एटमॉस्फेयर से धीरे धीरे नीचे फॉल होने लगता है, उनका नीचे गिरने लगती है और अर्थ में उनका डिपोजिशन होने लग जाता है. अर्थ में क्या पाई जाती है, सॉइल पाई जाती है. कहीं सॉइल होती है, कहीं चट्टानें होती हैं, कहीं वाटर होता है. तो इन सब जगह जब ड्राई पार्टिकल्स गिरते हैं अर्थ के ऊपर तो ड्राई डिपोजिशन हो जाता है. सो दीज आर द 2 टाइप्स ऑफ डिपोजिशन, वेट डिपोजिशन एंड ड्राई डिपोजिशन. स्टूडेंट्स, जैसे मैंने आपको अभी बताया कि ड्राई डिपोजिशन, वाइट डिपोजिशन, ये दोनों प्रकार के डिपोजिशन जो हैं वो एसिड रेन्स के ज़रिए एनवायरनमेंट में होते हैं. सो व्हाट आर एसिड रेन्स, आई टोल्ड यू, एक्सप्लेन्ड यू, एंड व्हाट आर द रीजंस, हाउ आर दे फॉर्म्ड, व्हाट ऑल गैसेस आर इन्वॉल्व इन इट, जैसे नाइट्रस ऑक्साइड, सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड, ये कैसे एनवायरनमेंट में आ जाती हैं. ये स्मोक के थ्रू, बड़ी बड़ी फैक्ट्रीज़ हैं, बड़े बड़े प्लांट्स लगाते हैं, सीमेंट प्लांट है, तो इनसे जो गैस जो रिलीज़ होती हैं वो सब एटमॉस्फेयर में रिलीज़ होती है. एटमॉस्फेयर में इनके छोटे छोटे पार्टिकल्स जो हैं, सल्फ़र डाइऑक्साइड, और ये बहुत हार्मफुल होते हैं और ये धीरे धीरे ड्राई के पार्टिकल्स भी सेटल होने लगते हैं और वेट पार्टिकल्स भी इनके थ्रू द वाटर इट कम्स ऑन द ग्राउंड एंड depositions are there due to it. So finally I would like to stop here, and I would again like to thank you so much for patiently you are hearing my lecture. And I repeat my name, that is, my name is Dr. Preeti Mathur, Associate Professor, Department of Zoology, SPC, Government College, Ajmer. I thank you, students. So be tuned with me. We'll meet again soon. Thank you.